voiceover or narrated. Anyway, here we go. Okay, this is a little bit of drone footage. I haven't figured out how to put sound into it yet, but this is what I'm doing. So this is just me free flying this thing, and we'll let you go for a minute. This is a view from up top. Just went up and spiraled around and then came down, so you guys could see how it works. It's pretty good control. All the control here is done with my iPhone 15, which works pretty darn good. So this is me getting ready to go over and terrorize my neighbor, Georgia. She was out in the yard and I was playing around, so I went over here to bug her, and when she heard the buzzing, well, you'll see what she did. She's threatening to knock it out of the air, so I backed off, got up out of her reach, and told her she can't catch me now, and she went back to doing what she was doing. So here's me getting ready to do a little bit of spy work with it. Not that I'm really doing that, but I went up to check out the roof of the house and the roofs of the neighbors, did a 360, and then came back down, and you see there's little or no wind because the flags were not waving at all. With a little practice, this thing here could be pretty darn cool. You get about 20 minutes of flight time with it, and that's a long time when you're sitting here goofing off. Okay, a little 360 spin, and let's go up here and back up here. I'm gonna scroll in close. The fact that too much glare on the windows, I didn't feel bad about peeking into our window here. Nothing to see anyway, but just to give you an idea of what you could do with this thing, I zoned in on it a little bit. And we got in pretty close. You can see the glare from the house across the street. You really can't see in that window just as well because there's cobwebs everywhere. This is all done manual control. So we'll get to some other things it'll do besides that in a minute. So I think this is the spotlight, so it keeps my face in view. Um, One thing I notice is it doesn't get any closer. It just tries to keep me in center of the picture. So when I go to sit down, it's too far away. Now, as I wobble over like the penguin, I'm going to try a few things. I think this is the follow me, and that's all it's doing is just following me. And that's kind of a neat feature. I think it'll follow you from in the front too if it's facing you. Waddle, waddle, waddle like the penguin. Ha, ha, ha. Practice some manual bar. Just did some 360 spins while I was sitting in a chair. Let you show what it'll do. Anyway, that's what you get. Like again, you can see little or no wind whatsoever. Need to trim off the bottom of my Oregon or my Navy flag. Start to get tattered. So this is called the round surround. It just goes around me until it doesn't anymore. Anyway, till I stop it. That's what this is. Here we go. My only recommendation is maybe extra batteries.